Welcome to Wellness Wednesday. Today we're going to talk about one of the most important things that contributes to your health. Believe it or not, helping others actually helps you in a very great way, and we're going to discuss that today. So let's go ahead and say and describe what wellness is, just so you get a good idea what it is. Again, wellness is the opportunity for each individual in the community to reach their maximum potential. And that's a community effort. Everybody contributes to help each person in the community reach that optimum potential, whatever you decide to do and whatever you decide to be, and it can change from time to time. And as you go on in life, you improve also. So Wellness Wednesdays is here to help you be a better you. So let's take a look at this. In the pursuit of the best you, let's take a look at what gives you the best joy. Well, mostly from what we know, friends and family are the ones that get you motivated. If you didn't have any friends or family, it would be a pretty lonely life. You wouldn't do very well at all. You wouldn't have any motivation to accomplish anything or do anything. So it's pretty important. As opposed to material things, you can have all kinds of material things. And unfortunately, the way our brain works is that material things do not keep us entertained very long. As a matter of fact, if you go out and buy a new car, it's not very long. I think 3 months is the rule, that after 3 months, it's kind of like you didn't even get a new car anymore. The joy of it has gone away for most people. And the same thing for other people. Rich people are always looking for the next great beach to go to, the next great thing to buy, but those things never keep us happy for a very long time. Now, the real thing that matters the most is experiences, and they're the one thing in our lives that are long lasting. In other words, you can remember those great experiences a long, long time ago, but sometimes you can't remember that bangle or bead or that trivial thing that you bought many, many years ago. So experiences are really, really the key thing, and the thing that is longest lasting, and the thing that brings you the most joy and the most great memories throughout your life. Now, human beings really need to be socially connected. In other words, in science, it's called the social determinants of health, and that contributes to over 50% of our health. So what does that really mean? Well, basically it's three things. I mean, you can go on and tag all kinds of other things onto it, but basically it's three things. Number one, we need to belong to a group that we feel that we're part of. That's one of the most important things to us as human beings. We also need to contribute to that group. In other words, when we're contributing, we're feeling more a part of that group. And then number three, to be acknowledged by that group is one of the most important things, the things that keep us contributing to that group and wanting to be part of that group. So that basically is what's needed in the social determinants of health. That's the thing that will keep you more motivated than anything else and keep you doing what you need to do to contribute to the group and contribute to your community. So if you can just think about a time when you helped somebody, somebody that was in need, and maybe at the time you didn't think you were doing anything big, but to that person you offered something huge and you contributed a lot to their life. Not to mention that sometimes they call it the God factor, that when you contribute to somebody else and help somebody else, you actually feel better about it, and your physiology improves, your blood chemistry improves, the feeling of who you are as a person improves. As a matter of fact, your feeling of self-worth, which is probably the most important thing to your success, will go up every time you help somebody. And the more people you help, the more you feel like helping people, and the higher your self-worth goes. And so you can keep contributing to people and improving your self-worth and improving how you feel about it. So let's talk about your mission today. What group do you want to belong to, or what group are you part of? How do you contribute? If you're not in a group, what would that group look like? How would you join it, and what difference do you think you could make? How will you contribute? Just think of how you'll be praised for it too. What part of the community can you contribute to? What part of the group can you contribute to that you'll make you feel really good about it when you're contributing? So those are the things that we would leave you with today. So go ahead, start your engines, as they say, and get out there and find a group that works best for you and build your health and wellness and help somebody else at the same time. Have a great Wednesday.